a joke, lady. I'm very bad at taste, Your Honor.
Hasn't anybody seen my boys? Here we are. Took us a while, but don't they look great? Where are my boys?
We've been to the spa.
The spa? What for? We gave Marty and Mary a makeover. Who said you could do that?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Seemed like a good idea any time. I say they do look pretty good. Girls will be drooling over you two. Drooling? That's disgusting.
Oh, Mom.
You go put yourselves back the way you were.
Come on, Mom. We want to live a little.
Hey, I want to live a lot.
Gosh, we couldn't find the Marx Brothers anywhere.
Yeah, maybe they did fall overboard.
But they can't swim.
Oh gosh, that's horrible.
Not to worry, they're right here. Where?
I'm Artie.
Hello, very handsome. This is not a boy toy! Evening, everybody. We're going to have a bit of entertainment tonight. Tris, are you okay?
I would be. If we just stopped rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling.
Aren't you wearing one of those things on your wrist I gave you that Dr. Slipslop swear is fine?
I've got one on both wrists and both ankles. I didn't even tie one on my neck. It didn't do any good.
Well, maybe the entertainment will make you feel better.
Sure. Why not? All right, everybody. We're going to do a passenger quiz. And for every correct answer, you'll get a latte or a latte at the Cafe. Oh, and you can't answer a question by yourself, okay? That wouldn't be fair. So, here it goes. Our first question is, which passenger writes romance novels?
I know. Hyacinth Divine, and her books do be divine.
There you go. And our second question is, which passenger is from the Kingdom of Paslodia?
This guy right here.
Mr. Jarvis?
Squeaky, we call him Squeaky.
There you go. And how about this question? Which pair of ladies knitted 1,000 scarves for our servicemen overseas?
Why, these two right here, Hester and Esther.
Very good. And Hester and Esther, why don't you stand up and we'll give you a nice big hand for all your patriotic handy work.
Thank you very much. Hold on. If you're not Hester and Esther, who are you?
Lolly and Dolly, it's time to take our evening constitutional. Ready, Lolly?
Can't wait to talk to.
Hey, there's something fishy about those ladies.
Yeah, I don't think they can win at all. Well, we'll straighten that out soon.
Sam, I got it.
Well, I guess that ends our contest for tonight, and I'm not sure if we have anything else on the schedule.
I'm Laura.
I'm Nora.
I'm Nora.
And I'm Cora. And we're the Goose Bay Gander cheerleaders here to entertain you.
Ready?
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Goose Bay, all the way. Goose Bay Ganders are A-OK.
Gosh, I didn't know there were cheerleaders on the boat.
You're much prettier in person than on ESPN.
You're no slouch yourself, handsome.
Who, me?
How about a little dancing? Nothing like a romantic dance on deck in the moonlight. So you want to dance?
Gosh, I'm not very good.
I'll bet you how all the girls sad. Come on, Marty. It's time for bed.
But the night is still young.
And so are we.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What was that? Sounded like a firecracker.
Or a gunshot.
I'm too young to die, and I'm too old to live.
Now there's nothing to get the woolly about. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen?
They're all gone.
I can see that, Ishmael.
Well, we better find them and tell them we're in for a bit of rough weather.
Aye, that storm brewed up mighty fast. Oh, but I knew this cruise would be cursed. Tomorrow's June 10th.
You've been through storms before, haven't you? What else can happen?
Captain, we've got 2 stowaways on board, and I don't think they're here for postcards.
Ah, Chris. Keeping the passengers busy? Too busy to talk, eh? I remember my first storm at sea. I was a sea woman, first class, and my legs were as wobbly as the wheels on a broken golf cart. And when the sea began to rock and roll, oh God, rock and roll.
Chris, are you feeling any better?
Still getting her sea legs, I'm afraid. Are the passengers all in their cabins?
I think so, Aunt Charlie. Well, all except the stove.
Lolly and Dolly, a couple of dizzy old dames, so I've heard to tell.
Maybe not.
What are you saying, Sam?
I think we got some pretty suspicious characters on this cruise.
Suspicious? In what way?
I just don't think any of these people are who they say they are.
Of course they are. We took a look at their picture IDs, didn't we?
Yeah, but how can we trust their picture IDs?
Blimey! And here it be, June 10th.
Aunt Charlie, you cannot chalk up all these wonderful passengers and the storm to superstition.
It's not a superstition. 'Tis a curse.
Any luck, ladies?
We didn't find anything, Sam. Not so much as fire hose.
Did you say fire hose?
She said fire hose, Aunt Charlie.
That's mighty hard to calm down when it's June 10th. What were you guys looking for?
Oh, just before the storm hit, we were sure we heard.
Hello, working.
Huh? I thought it sounded like
St.
a.
Bernard, but it turned out to be a beacon. You know, birds like this. Kip, kip, kip.
And you didn't find anything?
Not even a wagon veil.
Well, you find anything even close to looking like a dog, report it to me at once. Carry on, please.
Sorry, Sam. I guess she doesn't know about
The
it.
good news is, if there is any good news, is that the storm should be gone by morning.
Gosh, she really had enough time to be on the ship might have her done. Yeah, they can like shoot a hole in the boat and they'll sink. Yeah, and I do not look good in a life vest.
We could not tell Aunt Charlie about that now. She's so worried about it being June 10th, there's no telling what she'll do if we have any more bad luck.
Well, what's so special about June 10th?
I don't know, but it makes Friday the 13th look like Christmas.
Why, ladies, you shouldn't be out of your cabin. This storm is a lulu.
What storm?
We just took a bit of stroll on deck and want to relax in our favorite chairs.
Oh, but you'll be much more comfortable in bed.
But here it's only 10:30. We never go to bed this early. We like to watch the late show. And then the late show. What comes after that, Esther?
I know the late show.
Oh no, then it's Good Morning America.
Say, look what I found in the stairwell by the boat deck. Right next to where return trash cans somebody ran into.
Gosh, Miss Mount, they really aren't you.
Very funny!
Look, Esther, these look familiar. They should. They're ours. This is my best dress from JCPenney. Oh, and my Sunday going to meeting dress.
Why'd you leave them in the stairwell?
Yup, man. We always hang up our clothes. Someone stole those.
You gotta be kidding.
It was Lolly and Dolly. That's right. They were wearing them and they sat right there.
Hey, look. There's a hole in my dress.
A hole?
Yeah, I'd say a 38 caliber hole.
Oh, that wasn't a gunshot earlier. It was just a trash can hitting the metal railing.
I guess now that you mention it, it does just look like a boring boring red.
Well, don't worry, ladies. Well, we'll get your dresses fixed up. Darcy here sews really well.
I can't even staple a button on.
Now let's get you ladies back to your cabin where you'll be more comfortable.
And there's a TV in there.
Really? Where is it?
It's right in the cabinet above your bed. Come on, we'll show you.
Is there anything good on?
Titanic?
on Simon.
Putting the moves on. Is that what you think I was doing?
Oh, don't even. You two looked as cozy as two bugs in a rug.
Didn't anyone ever tell you to avoid cliches?
The only thing I want to avoid from now on is you.
Look, my dear.
Oh, I'm not your dear.
Oh, that's right. Simon is.
Why, you!
Hey! That's enough! She is crazy and she's insane.
That's right. She would hurt innocent bystander.
Oh, he's no innocent bystander.
I'm
He's
not.
not?
No, he helps you write those lurid love stories.
Okay, all I do is just type it, and that's all I do.
You know, this is really very silly. This is a single screen.
You better stay single.
As an expert in love, I can tell you that this early in the cruise, it's impossible for any two people to have already hooked up.
Haven't you ever heard of love at first sight?
Surely you do not believe in that kind of nonsense.
This is really nonsense.
What would you know about it?
I was in love once.
Gosh, you were? I guess it can happen to anybody then.
I was a senior in high school, had our whole future planned out. We went counting stars, lying on our backs, listen to the grass blow. We had our whole future planned out.
That is true love.
Oh, look at us, a couple of lovesick schoolgirls.
You're acting rather foolish, you know.
Aren't you guys gonna tear each other's hair out?
Not when there's no beauty parlor on board.
Well, then I'm gonna go take Jack suits.
Love and a lifeboat.
You just better stay away from Simon, otherwise you're gonna be needing a lifeboat.
Finders, keepers, losers, sweepers.
Why, you!
Say, Squeaky, we ain't the only ones sneaking out of our cabin on such a nasty night. There's other fools in the world.
Hey, who are you calling a fool?
Why? Aren't you Duke the man?
Aren't you the queen of love?
Have you read me?
Not yet. Squeaky, go get my glasses.
Oh, you funny man.
Squeaky, get back here. Look for thugs.
Thugs here.
Get lost.
Thugs, huh? You wouldn't happen to be looking for Big E, would you?
You know Big E?
I've heard the name tossed around.
Who's tossing it?
Who wants to know?
His name is Duke the man.
What business are you in, Duke Demand?
Baby food. Had that smashed up and stuffed in a jar?
You didn't pose for that picture on the label, did you?
That's me.
I wonder why I could never trust him as a kid. So, can I trust you now?
I don't see why not.
Where did you hear about this Big E?
Where it is, she's on the flower.
Who's Big E? Don't you know? The queen of the north side, east side, south side, and west side.
That's ridiculous. There are no queens in New York.
She's the queen of crime.
Oh, that kind of queen.
She's into this, that, these, and those.
And you gotta be tough to be into those.
She's not this tough.
So I've heard.
What a new layer of excitement.
Speaking of layers of excitement, they're serving a nice devil's food cake in the cafe.
Devil's food, I haven't touched that stuff in years.
Maybe it's time to give it another whirl.
Maybe it is.
Jackie, there you are.
Why, Mr. Doyle? You haven't been looking for me, have you?
Only everywhere.
Sounds like a stalker to me.
Jackie, you know that sounds ridiculous.
Look, I don't even know you, so what's with all this fuss?
You really saying that?
Excuse me, but I gotta go see a man about Big E.
What's she talking about?
Oh, Simon, forget about her.
But we're...
Hush. I know you want to say we're in love. We're head over heels for each other. We're just the side of married.
Well, that's it, actually.
Forget it. She's married to her job. Whatever it is, she's just not that into you.
What? Did she say that?
Any woman can see it in her eyes, but fortunately for you, there are plenty of other fish in the sea.
Well, I don't want another fish. I want Jackie.
Oh, come. You're too much of a man for her.
I said...
You're not from around here, are you?
Why do you say that?
That was no domestic kiss. It was imported.
Shall we?
Shall we what, Duke?
Devil's food.
You little devil, you.
Good, she's not here. But she might still come around and find us.
Let her. We can have a mother.
Marty, Murray, when I find you, you'll regret it.
High bar. She'll look back.
After the block of ice. Hit it, girls. Sock it to him, sis, boom, bop. Sock it to him, rah, rah, rah.
stuff. We cheer for the Goose Bay Ganders.
There's no such team as the Goose Bay Ganders.
Yeah, huh? They play professional.
Yes. Curling?
Yeah, you know, with brooms.
There's no such thing as curling. Or brooms. What do you take me for?
Well, no.
Don't answer that. It's clear you're nice girls, but you don't know the first thing about cheerleading.
How do you know?
I was a cheerleader. Potawatomi University, 1977. I cheered my heart out for good old PU.
Gosh, cheerleaders never die. They just turn into old cheerleaders.
But cheerleading is like riding a bike. Once you learn, you don't forget. I still remember all of my cheerleaders. Look at the bugs on the court. Look at how they're fat and short. Look at how they look like ants. Come on, Steve. Kick him in the pants. Are you all right? It takes more than to pull a muscle to down a cheerleader at PU. Now come on, girls. I'm going to show you how it's really done.
What about the boys?
What boys?
See you later, Tiger. After all, crocodile.
Crocodile in the park. Sorry, I've never met a crocodile. Shh, someone's coming.
Any sign of Big Eddie? Max, I think you got the name all wrong. It's Big Edie. What do you mean? Because it's a day following us.
Well, maybe she just wants to get acquainted.
I think she's packing a 38.
Ah! Alright, Max, your number's up.
They're gone.
But not far. Look, they went out that door.
But how do you know?
Just look at the trail of sweat and tears. Don't mind running, you idiots! You can't get away from me! Wings! What are those things big out there?
I'd say pretty big as all outdoors.
Everything all right? I thought I heard some shouting.
Shouting? Us? Oh, why, you silly woman!
You better get back to your cabins. We haven't seen the last of this storm.
We were just on our way, weren't we, Violet?
Yeah, just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
June 10th. How can I face the day again? Maybe a hot toddy will cheer me up. There's just no cure for a broken heart.
At least it looks more real than the water gun.
They're gonna figure it out.
Not until they hand over the cash.
Look, all this running around in circles is getting us nowhere.
What do you mean? We're hot on their trail.
No, we're not. All the sweat and tears are all dried up.
So they are.
So maybe, we gotta let them come to us.
Yeah, we'll send them an invitation.
Hold on. Hold on.
What's wrong? Are you getting a migraine? We need to get you someplace nice and cool. The engine room.
I'm not having a migraine.
Allergies.
No, I have an idea.
Well, it must be a humdinger to hurt that much.
It doesn't hurt, but it's guaranteed to flush them rats out of the toilet. So, remember when we seen Max and Bubba for the first time? They were dressed as grannies, weren't they?
Well, not that they fool anybody.
Okay, but when it all goes down, we just gotta be on the lookout for them same disguises, because they're just dumb enough to wear them twice.
When what goes down?
My stroke of perspiration, come on!
Where are we going?
To find this tough steering wheel.
I'm thinking you're right, Bubba.
I'm always right, boss.
Who's always right?
You are, boss. You are.
That's what I thought. But this time, I congratulate you on your astute observation.
What observation is that?
Big Eddie is dressed up like a woman.
That's because she is a woman.
No dame could be that mean.
You never met my Aunt Bertha. Woo-wee. That woman can scare a teeth out of a wolf's head.
Well, maybe Big Eddie's gonna try to do just that.
But they can't flush us out.
Well, why not?
We never got flushed in.
You got a point there, Bubba. They think we're dressed up as old ladies. They don't know where we are. All we gotta do is lay low. Real low.
Engine room low?
Engine room low.
Simon! Oh, there you are.
Got your story yet?
Well, it's shaping up. I'm beginning to think that Duke Man is really a guy named Big Edie, and he chased a pair of hoods on board, and they're now stowaways.
How exciting.
Yeah, and the two who got makeovers earlier, I'm beginning to think that they are actually princes.
Thought there was only one.
I thought so too, but I think that was just to throw me off the track.
And what about the part of the story for the reporter is a bit too jealous for her own good?
I don't have anything about... Oh, you mean...
Exactly.
I guess I was acting kind of silly.
Do you have anything to be jealous about?
Oh, young man.
Me?
Yes, he looks so big and strong.
He's not really. He's rather undernourished and weak.
Oh, nonsense. Would you be able to give us a hand? We've got a job in our cabin that only a real man can do.
Jackie?
Oh, go ahead. You're a real man.
No, I'd stay away from that kind of young lady. Good advice, Hester. She's the jealous type. Now, right this way, young man. Our TV conked out before we got to the end of our movie. We gotta find out what happens at the end.
What are you watching?
Titanic.
Good news.
There can't be good news. Kids do too.
The storm's drifted off to the north. Smooth sailing to reach your first port of call.
8 this morning.
8:30 due to the storm.
Good. Then we can get these passengers off the ship.
Did somebody say we're getting off the ship?
8:30. When we dock.
Oh, to be on land again.
Did the passengers sign up for any activities while on port?
Gosh, I better take care of that.
You must be feeling a lot better.
I am.
Take those pills I gave you.
Every last one.
Those were supposed to last us the whole trip.